Axel Brown planned to return to his mother's birthplace since 2020, but restrictions kept him away. When he was able to get here a couple months ago, he set off on a course that would thrust 4 former sprinters into a sport about which they knew nothing. That fact alone makes their performance in the North American Cup sweeter.
To the end of the season, we were right in the pack of athletes and the other teams, which is really exciting for now. It means that we're at least relevant, but it's really exciting for the future because it means we've got guys that have been doing this for weeks, not years, and we're right in the pack of other elite teams that have been together for years and years and years. So I think given time, we could create something really genuinely world-beating.
Brown admits to logistical challenges, but says the group has impressed against established nations with multi-million-dollar support systems.
The international bobsleigh community is really excited that we're doing it as well. So I know some of the American pilots really well from my previous competitions, and they said, verbatim, it was never before has Team USA had to game plan for what Trinidad and Tobago is doing in bobsled. And I was like, that's really cool, because in those trainings we were the fastest team there and stuff. And but that wasn't said with any kind of malice. That was said with how cool is this?
The long-term vision is Milan 2026, and Brown is already seeking his replacement at the front of the sled.
As we look to people that are going to carry this on long after I've done competing, that we have the speed, absolutely, but what we do need is more athletes that are a bit bigger in stature. And the problem there is that obviously that's seen as a negative thing in track and field. If you're a heavy guy, that's seen as probably a negative because you've got to move that weight. So I think what we would like to do is find all of those athletes that feel like they might be too heavy for track or might be told that they're too heavy for track and say, well, hang on, that might make you perfect for bobsleigh.
Jovan Ravello, TTT Sport.